Naomi Rook here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also, give this video a thumbs up and ring that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I do upload a video. So today what I wanted to do is go through my little haul from Ulta, and then I'm going to do a kind of almost full face of first impressions. It's not brand new makeup, but it is brand new makeup to me. Some things I've been wanting to try that I went and picked up from Ulta, and I did get one thing from Sephora. So if you'd like to see what I got and then see my first impressions on some of these products, then just keep watching. Alright, so I did just prime my eyelids and do my eyebrows off camera. I do the same thing every single time. I don't really use anything new, so I thought that would be kind of boring. So I wanted to go ahead and jump in with my eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I bought the Huda Beauty. This is the Khaki Haze eyeshadow palette. It is one of her 9-pan palette. It looks like this super, super beautiful combination. So it has five mattes and 4 shimmers, and 2 of them, these 2 are like eyeshadow toppers, and then these 2 are metallics. So this is a really cool combination. It kind of has a little bit of peachy pinky, and a tad bit of like purple, a little bit of the more warm tone brown, and then the green. So I just thought this was a really cool combination. I wanted to try this out. This palette retailed for $29. I was super excited to pick it up, try it out for you, and see if I think it is worth it or if I would go ahead and skip on it. So what I'm going to do is grab a small blending brush. This is a BH Cosmetics blending brush. I'm going to go into, let's see, I'm going to go into this mid-tone brown and put that into the crease. Just tapping motions. And I'm going to bring it all the way into my inner corner. All right, and then I'm going to go into this middle matte green. I'm going to put that on the outer corner and then in the inner corner as well. Go ahead and cut the middle of my lid for a halo eye with this dark green and tap it onto the middle of my lid. And I like to use metallics with my finger. This does feel like a really silky smooth metallic, and it does have really nice pigment. I'm going to tap that from the lash line all the way up to my crease area. So there's a little bit of glitter fallout, but there isn't pigment fallout, so that's really nice. And then I'm going to go in with this lighter green and tap that on top into the middle of my lid. And just brighten that up. That is so pretty. I love that. That adds a beautiful reflection to it. I'm going to leave the eyes at that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my face. I'm trying a new primer. I'm trying the new Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Primer Serum for Hydrating Skin. I've heard really good things about it. It is really affordable. It's $4.99. Comes in a glass bottle with a little dropper. So I'm going to go ahead and apply just a little bit to my face. I have really dry skin, so I'm always looking for a really nice hydrating primer. It is quite fragrant, but it smells really nice. And it looks like there's like glitter in the bottle or shimmer, but I'm not really noticing that on my face, so that's nice. Feels really nice. It's soaking in really fast, and my skin does feel a tad tacky, but not extremely sticky or anything. For foundation, I'm going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. I've heard really good things about this also. I have it in the color Light 60, and I hope this is the right color. It does run for $16. I got it at Ulta. So it is a hydrating foundation with skin perfecting medium buildable coverage for natural, healthy looking skin. I'm going to go ahead and apply this. I'm going to just put a little bit on my skin. Oh, that color looks a little, it might work. Just apply that much. I'm not sure how much to apply. I'm going to use my sponge and then just blend it out. Oh, the color works pretty well. It is a little light, but it'll work. Has really nice coverage right off the bat. Kind of covered all my redness. Has a really beautiful glow to it. I like that a lot. It's blending really well also. I want to see how well this foundation builds up, so I'm going to apply just a little bit more onto my cheeks and see if I can get more full coverage from it. So there is that with a second layer on my cheeks. This is really, really pretty. I like how it blended. I like the finish on it. It's a very nice skin-like hydrating finish. Color works really well. I like this. This is pretty. So I'm going to try an old favorite of mine. I haven't tried in a long time, but this is the E.L.F. Camo Concealer. This is the just the original, the regular one, and this is in medium peach. I never had a good color in the regular line, so I wanted to try a different color. So I'm gonna apply just a little bit under my eyes and then blend that up really fast because I do remember that it dried down super fast and it's super full coverage. Apply a little bit on my nose. Go ahead and apply bronzer, blush, highlight. I'll be right back. Nothing is new there, so I figured I would do that off camera, come back and give you my final thoughts on my primer, foundation, concealer, and eyeshadow. So there's the rest of my face. What I used is my number 7. This is the Golden Sands bronzer. I used my Tarte Party blush, and then I used my Flower highlighter palette, which is so beautiful. And then I wanted to come back because I did forget that I did buy a lip gloss I really wanted to try out. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a lip liner, and this is the Morphe Makeup Talk. I've been loving these Morphe lip liners a lot. For lip gloss, I got one of the Maybelline Lifter glosses. This is in Silk. This is all the rage. I've heard amazing things about this, so I just wanted to try it out. I bought it yesterday. I haven't tried it out yet. Super glossy. So there's that gloss. That is beautiful. I like that a lot. Alright, so I wanted to do a little bit on my lower lash line. So I'm going to grab my little brush. I'm going to go into that matte green and just apply that to the bottom lash line. Kind of just in tapping motions. I don't want to have any fallout, so I don't want to swipe or anything. And then I'm going to use that little mid-tone brown right underneath it just to blend that out a little bit. Do the same on the other side. Alright, so the eyes finished. I'm going to apply a mascara. I am using my Lily Lash. This is the XXX mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara. I've repurchased this now. This one's almost done. I did get this in a BOXYCHARM, so I love that I find brand new products that I would have never bought in the first place on through BOXYCHARM. So I really do think it's worth it to have that subscription because I'm finding new things all the time. So that is the final look. In my inner corner, I did apply the gold highlighter from the Flower Beauty palette. I want some new eyeliner into my waterline. I really love how this look turned out. So let's go over my thoughts. The eyeshadow palette, I used this yesterday and I didn't know if it was going to be super special, you know, for $30. But I really love the look I made today. My green on the lid, it looks wet. It's super metallic and really beautiful, but it's not like a heavy metallic. It's really lightweight, so it doesn't look crepey and kind of thick. I don't have a lot of fallout. I do want to do a wear test, so I'm going to wear this all day long. I'll come back and let you know if the eyeshadows faded or if they stayed in place. But so far, I'm really excited about this palette. I really did like the primer. I felt like it was super hydrating and made my skin feel really nice. Foundation, I did not powder my face at all. I didn't put any powder on my face, so I'm going to come back and let you know my thoughts on the foundation. I really liked the coverage and the finish. I want to see how long it wears and if it fades off gracefully or not. And then the E.L.F. Camo Concealer, I'm glad I revisited this. I did not powder it. It's not creasing. It's really full coverage. I like this a lot. So I will come back in just a little while and give you kind of an update on how my makeup wears today. Hey guys, so it has been 5 hours since I first applied my makeup. It's not the longest wear test I've ever done, but I do already have my thoughts. So I figured I would just come on here, give you my thoughts so I can get this video out tonight because I do know this eyeshadow palette is brand new. A lot of people are looking for information to see if they want to purchase it or not. So I just wanted to get this video out there. So speaking about the eyeshadow, I'll go ahead and start there. This eyeshadow palette is really, really beautiful. It has lasted really well on my lids. Honestly, every time I see myself in the mirror, I look at my eyeshadow. It's so gorgeous. It has a beautiful, almost wet metallic look. Gorgeous. Go through my collection to see if I had colors that were dupes, or if you own some palette, you wouldn't need this palette, just because I want to give out all the information. So if you have something already in your collection and that is a lot like this, you wouldn't need it. So what I found is that these shadows are super, super unique. The tones are just different. A little bit more on the unique, different spectrum. So this brown here has a lot of like terracotta brown, really a lot of warmth. This has some plum in it. This green is super unique. I don't have any green like that. And these metallics are so different. Just the undertone is tweaked just a little bit. Like this one is a golden pink, so it has a golden pink reflect This one has almost a beigey green reflex, super pretty. I like this. So the only palette that I found that was somewhat similar in some tones is my Tarte's Pro palette. So this is the one that has all matte and then just the 4 shimmers. So a few of these, like this is a pretty close match to the darker purpley color, and then this warm one is close to the other warm one, and then this metallic is pretty close to the green metallics. I'll give you swatches. So here are the 3 closest colors. So this one and this one and this one is from the Huda Beauty palette. And then this one, and this one's from the Tarte palette. So they're similar colors, but these ones are definitely different. So this is more of a eyeshadow topper, and this is an actual metallic from the Tarte palette. So they're definitely different formulas. I really love the Huda Beauty matte formula. It was super creamy and easy to blend. I didn't have any weird splotching or anything that was difficult to blend. I really like this palette. I do think it's worth it. I think I will enjoy this. I'm definitely going to keep it because I really liked using it, and I love the look that it turned out, and I like how it looks. So next I wanted to talk about my complexion. Honestly, this is probably one of my most favorite complexion days I've had in a very long time. I have the Wet n Wild primer on, and then on top of that I did the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic foundation. This foundation is so nice. If you have dry skin and you want medium to full coverage, this is so nice. This is going to be a great foundation for me during the winter because it is super hydrating and it just makes my skin look so nice. I don't have any powder on, but this is really nice. It's not going to be the most long wearing foundation. It is starting to wear away just a little bit between my forehead, my smile lines, but 5 hours. It'll definitely last me probably 3-4 more hours. It's just a very nice foundation. I really enjoy it. Love the primer. The concealer looks really nice. I didn't powder it, which isn't good because it did dry down and it looks really nice. I love this combination. We'll continue to use this combination, just the 3, the primer, the foundation, and the concealer all together. The product I want to talk about is this gloss. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I do have this in silk. This is a really nice gloss. It feels super soft, super cushiony. It does not have any stick to it at all. It's super opaque. I did have to reapply it because it isn't very long lasting, but because it's not sticky, normally the long lasting glosses are a lot more sticky because they're kind of adhering to the lip, but because this is not sticky, I kind of expected it not to last super long, but it is a really nice flattering lip gloss. Makes my lips look really nice and plump without actually having any type of plumping effect to it, so I really do like this. I do want to pick up another one. I think the other color I wanted to get was Moon. It was supposed to be a Fenty Gloss Bomb Fussy dupe, so I wanted to try that out to see if it actually is a dupe. But I'm really loving my makeup today. I feel super pretty. I love all the products. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye guys!